replace them with something other than a Snapdragon.
Well, that one's okay. Okay, so good morning.
Good morning, boss.
I'm Rachel.
And I'm Carl.
And you're watching Happy's Lawn Care and Landscaping. But today we're not mowing. Well, not this morning anyway.
And we're probably only going to mow 2 or 3 today, so we'll see.
Yeah. We're going to try to do this mulch.
Well, we got another load of mulch we're going to do, and we were just looking at the Snapdragons. It seems like the shorter, bushier Snapdragons do fine. The taller ones don't.
Yeah, so I replaced one already because it was not looking so great. And then this one's not looking so great. But we also pulled out a dead plant yesterday, and it was extremely wet. So now we're almost thinking that maybe because of the clay and the...
Well, not clay, it's some kind of weird sand stuff. So it holds water.
Yeah.
But we dug down pretty deep and amended the soil.
Yeah.
So what
we're gonna pull back watering, obviously.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stick my finger down there, see how wet some of these plants are, and then we're just gonna, because we're supposed to get on and off storms, we won't water them for like 3-4 days, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably have her water them again if we don't get any rain. What's
Yeah.
today? Wednesday? Maybe Saturday if we don't get any rain in the
so
morning.
we're just gonna watch it,
So,
basically.
But everything looks good.
Really pretty.
So,
and you can see it coming down the road. That's what I like.
and we have people stop and say, "This looks amazing."
Yeah.
It's all about the edges, Rach. Oh, and your flowers.
Both of these landscapes are ours.
Yeah, both of them.
So
Our goal is to get, hopefully, they're building a new house next door.
That'd be lovely.
And she said that they are looking for a landscaper. So
keep your fingers crossed.
That needs to be all redesigned. So that's a huge project. It would be all new beds, all new plantings, everything.
Yeah.
So the goal, I told Rachel, is to get 4 or 5 big 50-yard mulch jobs in here for the season, right? So we're at 100. I don't know. I'll have to try to figure out what we're at so far this year.
Oh, yeah. Well, you should just ask her. Why didn't you just ask her?
I think she said we're almost at 200 yards.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
So, but
don't forget to put your sunscreen on, kids.
Yeah, you don't want to burn up and get that skin cancer. So, okay. Well, let's get out and get to work.
Okay.
Oh, and another thing. We got to meet up on another project tonight.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah, we've known about this project, but it's changing. So.
Yeah, it's changing. So we'll keep you updated.
Yeah.
Let's go. So we were back on the job. Yeah. Today we are going to concentrate on, I'm going to mulch this other ring here, this ring here, this tree ring here, and up by the house here and around the back. But I got to go trim some abelia real quick. I'm not going to show you guys trimming that. It's just a couple little abelia. So I pruned all these. Rachel's going to spread the mulch. Am I what?
You want help putting that?
Then all this here.
Okay,
Rachel's up front, as you see, working on that. I'll show you after she's done blowing it off and everything. And then I'll show you, I'm doing these 2 tree rings. I'll show you when I'm done doing them, and then I'll set you up on that side when I do them 3 tree rings. So all I gotta do is clean it out, and then we have to spread more back there, and then a whole bunch of tree rings down there. So hopefully we'll be done this job by Friday, but we'll see. Let me get that going. Okay guys, all we have left on this job is right here and here. 3 tree rings on this side and like 12 on the other side. And spread the rest of this mulch. We're done here for the day. Today we spread more of that, planted that tree. Did the 2 tree rings. Did through here. See all? Nice. Right here. And then all over here. So we're done this one for the day. Everything's looking good. Soil's holding a lot more moisture than we thought it would. I guess because of the sub base, I guess the base in here. Now those like the moisture. So we're gonna hold off on watering anything for like 4 days. Especially if we get rain today. Well, sorry to disappoint you guys. I didn't record much of anything on this one. Rachel spread about 10 piles of mulch that was there. I spaded these 3 tree rings, and these were the hardest ones I've ever done. See guys, that's what you got to get through here in the mountains. That stuff. So a lot of times it's just picking it out with the corners of the shovels and then moving it out of the way. No bed redefiners. Just my little shovel here. So we only spent about an hour here, but we have to go mow. And that's the thing guys, with big projects like this, as long as you inform the client of your intentions and you let them know your schedule and what you're doing, you don't have to finish this all in like 2 days. I mean, we give like a 2-week time period once we start mulch, the actual mulch, you know.
Yeah, and anything can happen.
Yeah, you can get rain, storms. So just try to start with the front of the house if you're doing it in sections, only so the front's all done and it doesn't look half done. But we started on the other side and made it all the way around in a couple days, so it didn't look weird. But that's how we manage our huge projects that we do during mowing season. Yeah, you keep your client. What?
Do you need the rate?
No. You inform the clients, and if they don't like the schedule, then you just got to tell them that you can't do it. But usually if you're good, detailed, and you do really, really good work, and it shows, the clients ain't gonna mind. They're waiting months for you to do their projects anyway, because you're usually on a waiting list. But so far so good, guys. What was that?
I love that echinacea.
Yeah, it is really pretty, and once they all spread and get bigger, we have a couple plants that are questionable in here.
Yeah,
That,
I think it's that they're too wet right now, so
Yeah.
they might sound spent.
but you guys also got to expect when you're doing a landscape with perennials and annuals that you might lose like 10% of them.
Yeah.
Some people say even more. But
so you just have to be specific with what you're going to do with warranties. We warranty our stuff because we just do.
yeah. So, and it's not hard for us if we see a plant like the
But if you're
penstemon.
only charging 2 times the plant, then you can't warranty it
Yeah.
because there's not
Yeah.
enough money in there.
Yeah. Now, like the penstemon, you see all the way down there struggling. I don't know if you guys can see it all the way down there. Now, if it doesn't look any better, we'll plop it out and probably revive the plant
Yeah.
because it's too wet. But we're not supposed to have rain for 4 days, so.
So, and then I'm also watching this snapdragon too. But
Yeah.
remember I told you I wanted to bring a perennial anyway for
Yeah.
that spot.
Because them 2 plants, they'll be gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because those 2 are...
So guys, I need an ending to that video. You guys just seen we're almost done with that mulch job. So I'm gonna bring you out to the garden to do my ending real quick. I'm trying to see if there's any blight. When you see the blight on these tomatoes, that's the biggest challenge with tomatoes. We got 2 inches of rain and the blight starts to creep up. So I think I'm gonna work on these tonight. And we're supposed to get 5 inches of rain this weekend. But I brought you out here for a reason. I wanted to show you the pumpkins we planted a couple weeks back on the farm channel and give you guys an ending. So these here are giant pumpkins. but look how big they've gotten. I know I've shown you guys on this channel already. But guys, thanks for watching. Keep on watching. I think we finished that job in the next couple videos. It was a big one. It was a fun one, and the clients were happy. But guys, have a good night. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Anybody ever grow giant pumpkins? Should I cut off the vines that are going other ways? Let me know. And guys, remember, be happy, or at least try.